Well, new tonight, is anyone out there looking for 60 acres of Buffalo waterfront property and the small boat harbor? News 4's Luke Moretti has details on this property put up for sale by the NFTA. Luke?
Well, Janky, the NFTA wants to shrink costs and focus on moving people around rather than playing landlord. And so they're hoping to sell off some waterfront property before getting too deep in repairs and improvements. Up for sale, Outer Harbor property owned by the Niagara Frontier Transportation Authority. One piece involves the small boat harbor.
Preference for the small boat harbor is that we maintain some kind of public access. However, we've written the proposal such that they're not too restrictive.
The other piece includes port terminals A and B. Kim Minkle says at one time the properties made money and helped support authority operations.
But at some point, the capital needs going forward don't make sense.
Minkle says the NFTA is looking at about $50 million in property repairs and improvements in the coming years. Buffalo developer Carl Palladino says the NFTA is doing the right thing by selling, but he's not sure what's moving right now.
Retail doesn't exist. Office expansion doesn't exist. There's nothing going on. No condos, all right? The condo market is flat out. And that's all because of the national recession.
I'm interested in buying that piece.
Tucker Curtin owns Doug's Dive at the small boat harbor. He's concerned about the property's future in the hands of a private developer.
Could I put together a consortium of people and could a group of people come in and buy that place and make something happen? Yes. But the best interest to the public aren't to sell it to a private individual. The best option is to keep this property open to the public for future generations.
The NFTA plans to entertain proposals and prices and has already received some interest locally and outside the area.
Nothing firm, just, are you guys interested in selling port terminals A and B in the boat harbor? Yeah. Those kind of things.
Now, NFTA officials say selling off these properties will allow them to focus on growing their airports and sustaining metro services in the region. Luke Moretti, News 4.